Hello everyone, welcome to Julia versus Python programming. We'll be learning the two of the programs together to see how fast we can learn both of the programs. We're solving each and every of the problems in both Julia and then in Python. So let's start. So Julia and then Python. I'm running Python 3.52 and I'm running Julia 0.52. So we are starting with variables and then numbers. So first, let's make it first tweet. Let's go to variables and numbers. So for Julia, I just enter this is a variable. So there's another way of printing. You can print like how we do it for every language to print for you, or you can print it in the line with this command print first truth, and to print it for you in a line format. Oh, I think I made a mistake. One nice thing about Julia is that you can tap and then to complete. Okay, this is how we do it in Julia, but for Python, the same format first truth tutorial is equal to, you can make it like this, variables and numbers. And then when you print, just like normal print, first tweet to print for you. Something like for Julia, for example, like I haven't done this, I can make it print to bracket first. See, when I type, when you click on the tab, it starts producing it for you. Then it provides, but not in Python. That is one advantage of Julia. Okay, so that is for the print function, the variable. So let's start with the mathematics of it. So for Julia, you can enter like any number. So let's say a is equal to 1. To just assign it to it, b is equal to 3, 4 rather. So a plus b is going to give you the number. In Python, you can also do the same thing. A is equal to 1, b is equal to 5, then a plus b give you the answer. So it's the same thing that you can do the same in both of the language. That is for addition. So you can do the same for multiplication. So let's make it say 10 minus 9 give you 1. In Python, you can also do the same thing, 10 minus 9 to give you the same thing. So that means that for the bed mass, is for the same for both Python and then Julia. But Julia has an advantage, which is in Python you can only do, let's say 100 minus 100 divided by 50 will give us 2.0. You can also do 100 by 50, it's going to give you an error. But in Julia, you can do 100 divided by 50, give you 2.0, which is a float, plus 100 forward slash 50, and to give you 0.5, which is possible, but not for Python. You have to use a different method. Another thing that you can also do is that for models is the same thing. Let's use another number, 200 model 3 will give you 2. Python, let's see whether Python give us the same thing. 200 model 3 give you the same. So for modeling is the same thing, model number, so the same thing. So addition, minus, division, and multiplication. Let's check multiplication. So let's say something like 40 by 100 give you 4000. In Python, you can also do the same thing, 40 times 100, and you also going to get the same thing. For exponents, for exponent in Python, you can do the same thing. Like, that's one nice thing about Python. To the power 40 is going to give you all this value. In Julia, you can also do something like that, but it will give you an error. In Julia, we use this instead, so it's going to be 40. See that it gave you something totally different. So let's see why is it like that. 100, let me make it 40 and see. Anyway, so that means that in Python you can raise it to the power 40, but in Julia you can't do this. Okay, let's try another one and see whether it's possible. Still 0. Give me 0. Maybe because it's too high. Yes, because it's too high. So like, it's inside it can't give you all the value to that digit to the power of 40, but Python has advantage over that. That is one nice thing about it. Okay, so we are done with the bed mass. So let's try let's check division. So b is equal to a is equal to 40, b is equal to, let's say, 70, c is equal to a plus b. No, that's a divided by b. Yes, because it's a string, so you have to convert it from this number into a string. So how do you do it? In Python, conversion is done by int into bracket int b. So when you print c, it's going to give us this number. So let's see how we can do that in Python. In Julia, so a is equal to 40, b is equal to 70. So that we check the one without this and see how it's going to be. C is equal to a divided by b. So it's not working because they are strings. So how do you do it? You have to pass the number. So in conversion, we can do pass to bracket float. So let's use a different number. Let's say f, so that you see how it is. It's equal to 100, right? So pass is equal to float by then tap, then 64 because I'm using the machine 64, like 64-bit PC. Then let's say the number, which is 100. So it's going to convert it into an integer. So by this we can use it. So let's see how we're going to do this calculation. C is equal to pass float 64 minus, let's see whether that one also work. Let's try this one first. 64 minus f. Okay, it worked. So let's do it like this. A, right? A. So a, c is equal to pass divided by pass float 64 b. Wow, so we have been able to solve that issue, which is quite nice. So for Python you use just int, but for Julia you use pass. It is quite an interesting way of using. So that is for string conversion.